The story of the Andean Monster, also known as the Monster of the Andes, refers to the notorious serial killer, Pedro López. Born on October 8, 1948, in Santa Isabel, Colombia, Pedro López's life is a chilling tale of crime and depravity. López's early life was marked by tragedy and hardship. He claimed to have been abandoned by his mother at a young age and was subsequently raised by his alcoholic stepfather. López endured sexual abuse during his childhood, which may have contributed to his disturbed psyche and later criminal behavior. In his late teens, López began a life of crime, stealing cars and engaging in other petty offenses. However, his criminal activities escalated dramatically when he started preying on young girls. López's preferred victims were girls between the ages of 8 and 12. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, López embarked on a horrific spree of sexual assault and murder. Traveling across South America, particularly in Ecuador, Peru, and Colombia, he targeted vulnerable young girls from impoverished backgrounds. López would lure them away with promises of gifts or money, gaining their trust before carrying out his heinous acts. The exact number of López's victims remains unknown, but he has confessed to killing more than 300 young girls. Some estimates suggest that the actual number may be much higher. His preferred method of killing was strangulation, and he often disposed of the bodies in remote areas. López's reign of terror eventually came to an end in 1980. While attempting to abduct a young girl in Ecuador, he was caught by a local indigenous tribe, who handed him over to the police. After his arrest, López confessed to his crimes, providing chilling details of his acts of violence. López stood trial in Ecuador in 1981, where he was found guilty of multiple counts of murder. However, due to a quirk in the legal system at the time, he was sentenced to just 16 years in prison. Shockingly, he was released after serving just 14 years due to good behavior and overcrowding. Upon his release, López was deported to Colombia, where he was immediately rearrested for an unrelated crime. However, the exact details of his subsequent fate remain unclear. Some sources claim that he was declared legally insane and confined to a psychiatric institution, while others suggest that he disappeared into obscurity. Pedro López's story serves as a horrifying reminder of the depths of human depravity. His actions and the magnitude of his crimes have left a lasting impact on the communities he terrorized. To this day, the true extent of his horrific acts and the whereabouts of López himself remain shrouded in mystery.